Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals come to you live from Asia, guys. This is our morning time Asia drive time update, guys, and we're going to be talking about huge freaking bombshell from Donald Trump out there. Also, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. What are we going to see? And also, it looks like Twitter, aka X, Grok AI, gives us a huge prediction for where we could see Dogecoin coming at the end of 2024. So if this sounds freaking interesting, let's get into the content right now. Also, too, we're going to be talking about why the head of Valkyrie CEO is going to tell us why Bitcoin is down right now. So that's going to be a cool video, guys. So I suggest you watch this to the freaking end, to the end. And don't forget, no, this is financial advice. Don't forget to smash the likes. Show some love for the OG. I appreciate it. Show some love. And remember, you can always support the channel by going down there. It looks like a heart mark. Looks like this, guys. And you guys can give super thanks. And yeah, it looks like that. Heart mark. I love it, you guys. And it's a great time to be alive, guys. So don't forget to go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it. And also become a member, guys. So what is going on with crypto right now? So if we take a look at crypto on the daily right now, everything is down, down. Bitcoin is down 3.19%. It's just not. If we look at the monthly on the heat map, we're seeing that the altcoins are actually doing a lot better. Solana's up like 28%, BNB's up 22%, Ethereum's up 13%. So on the monthly, we're seeing that most of the altcoins are doing okay, but Bitcoin is not doing too good. We're going to talk about that. Why after the release of the Bitcoin spot ETFs, why Bitcoin is down? It's almost been a week now, and we're not seeing much action happening in terms of Bitcoin. We're seeing a lot of some minor dumb keys. We're seeing market makers taking liquidity out there. So we're going to be talking about that. We're really going to cover that, and you're just going to kind of, the lights will go on the brain pan. You're going to realize what's going on. So we're seeing that crypto market is right now down 2.98%, and we're sitting about 1.63 trillion. Overall, Bitcoin is down. You can still see that, the altcoins are doing better than Bitcoin right now. On the 7-day period, Bitcoin is down 11%, and Ethereum is down 5.86%. So faring a lot better overall. We're seeing BNB is up right now. This one of the few cryptos that are up on the weekly, on the daily, on the hourly. Interesting out there. Cardano is down 4.52%, 13% a weekly. Avalanche is down. But Doge is only down 7.70% compared to these big boys out there. So not too shabby. Solana yesterday was doing pretty good. It was over $100, but it's come down about 6.83% out there. So overall, crypto is not doing too good right now. It's not good. We're seeing the fear and greed is at 63 right now. Also, too, let's listen to what the CEO of Valkyrie says when it comes to the reason why Bitcoin is down after the after spot ETFs, guys. So let's listen in.
Launching all the spot Bitcoin ETFs are in the red. That makes sense given Bitcoin is down, but why do you think the ETFs are down more than the cryptocurrency? And why do you think Bitcoin is in the red following that landmark decision? Exactly. We saw an initial pop about $49,000, but then Bitcoin came back down. And when we spoke last time, we noted that the upcoming halving coupled with the Bitcoin ETF approval will move the cryptocurrency in a favorable way. So what do you think happens now that Bitcoin?
So basically, as we know, Bitcoin popped to 49,000. Everybody was expecting after the Bitcoin spot ETFs that we're going to have a huge pop, a continued pop above 50,000. That didn't happen. So let's listen and find out why it didn't happen.
Bounced back to the low 40s.
Look, I think what happened was a lot of people got excited and tried to front run the ETFs launching. So that drove the price of Bitcoin up a little bit higher than it should have been. So when the ETFs launched, the price of Bitcoin definitely came down following that first day. I do expect Bitcoin and subsequently the Bitcoin ETFs to trade pretty range bound through April or May, somewhere between 42,000 and 49,000.
So guys, do you agree that April and May we're going to see basically a continuation of Bitcoin between 42 and 49,000 to the end of May, or you think it's going to be higher?
Then after the halving in April and after the Fed starts making its decisions in May, we should see a pickup in the price of Bitcoin. In addition to that, we're still not seeing the full effects of a Bitcoin ETF.
That's true. we're not seeing a full effect because it's only been launched for 7 days, and a lot of the companies that are holding the Bitcoin spot ETF, they still are reaching out to their customers. So we're not seeing a lot of buy-ins to the Bitcoin spot ETF yet. I believe by end of February, we should see the full effect of the Bitcoin spot ETF.
Just yet. As I mentioned earlier, financial advisors are still looking at this asset class, still looking at the ETFs themselves and trying to decide when's a good opportune time to put their clients in. And I do believe that will be coming in the next 3 to 6 months.
All right. So there you have it. There you freaking have it, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin did reverse down almost 3.42%. It's still heading down. I think we're probably going to go down. I think we're probably going to go down to the low 40s, maybe even hit 39,000 probably, and continue on. I think we have some really good support around about 40,000. I'm thinking that is probably going to be the low that we're going to see for Bitcoin. Also, it looks like Ethereum also broke down as well. I was expecting, we're forming this nice bull flag. I was expecting a nice pop reversal. That didn't happen. We're now reversing to the downside. I believe we'll probably go down to around about 2,300 bucks. Probably around this area here. I think we have some good support around about 2,300 around there. So I think that's probably where we're going to head down. Now, what's going on with Dogecoin? Dogecoin, exactly as predicted, has also broken down. I did tell you yesterday that this was the area of confluence here, and the bears and bulls are fighting it out. The bulls lost the battle, and Dogecoin went down. And Dogecoin went down because Bitcoin went down and Ethereum went down. That's all. I still believe that we still have some good support around about the 0.737. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, guys. We're gonna hear some chop, but guys, here is a huge freaking bombshell, and listen to what is being said, and this is so important. And he says, as your president, I will never allow the creation of a central digital bank currency. Such a currency would give our federal government absolute control over your money. Not only that, it would allow them to know where you are, what you're doing, what you're spending. So let's listen to what he has to say.
Tonight, I'm also making another promise to protect Americans from government tyranny. As your president, I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency. You know about that?
So I think that's really important. There's been a lot of controversy over that, and my personal opinion, I'm against it. I'm absolutely against it. What do you guys think? Please comment.
Oh, I didn't know you know so much. New Hampshire, very smart people. Very current. You know what they're doing. Such a currency would give a federal government, our federal government, the absolute control over your money. They could take your money, you wouldn't even know it was gone. So yeah, I think this is important. I think it's important. Please comment. I appreciate that. What else is happening? We're also seeing that a lot of people are worrying about what's going on with Bitcoin right now in crypto. But you guys have to understand, market makers are just manipulating the ranges. It feels like Bitcoin is tanking because it was so high up, but grossly overextended and due for correction. So we've had that correction, and I believe that we could be seeing Bitcoin go down to low 40s, high 39,000 area, and we're seeing right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a decent recovery of the hourly candle for a V-shaped recovery soon, but the highest time frame where the 13 at EMA and is below the 5A is from my perspective, guys, it's still really touch and go where we could see Bitcoin. But I believe we're probably going to see Bitcoin probably go to the low 40s, high 39,000 before we have any recovery. And remember, a lot of this is market makers, guys. So that's what's really going on. Guys, did you know that total U.S. debt just broke above $34 trillion, which means the U.S. debt is now up, guys. So in the last 3 months, we're increased 1 trillion, 6 months, 2 trillion, 4 trillion, 2 years, and 11 trillion, guys. That's a massive 50% jump in debt since the pandemic. Wow. Right? And the worst part is the Fed is saying that we've achieved a soft landing. Soft landing, it's like we crashed and burned, guys. Time to complete the X circle. Remember that a long time ago, Elon Musk, he started XCOM, that became PayPal, and now he has gone full circle, and his dream has been completed. He now has X platform, guys.
BlackRock accumulated 16,362 Bitcoin after just 4 trading days. Just imagine how many they will accumulate by the end of the year, guys. So we're still seeing that there's going to be a lot of demand. There's going to be a demand shock, a supply shock for Bitcoin. And it looks like Jamie Dimon, he came out recently on TV, and he said at Davos, he said, don't buy Bitcoin. It's crazy. He also said that Satoshi Nakamoto, he's going to change the algorithm, and there's going to be an endless supply of Bitcoin. Like, how can he make up this stuff? I mean, he's just flooding the market, guys. He wants to drop the price of Bitcoin, guys, because remember, they want to buy more, and it's the same old thing. Looks like Justin BlackRock now holds 16,362 Bitcoin, worth $700 million for the spot ETF. Positive news, guys. Positive news. Remember, go down there, check out my link. If you have your crypto on a centralized exchange, get it off there and get a NANO Leger. It's basically your own private exchange in your pocket, guys. Guys, I did ask Grok. I did ask Grok. What will be the price of Dogecoin by the end of 2024? And this is what Grok said. Okay, Grok said this. Well, it seems that the price of Dogecoin is a hot topic among the Twitter people. I don't know why they said Twitter. They should say X. And the digital coin soothsayers. If we look at the data from various sources, it appears that the meme-inspired cryptocurrency might reach anywhere from 12 to 34 cents by the end of 2024. But it then went on to say, of course, these predictions are about as reliable as weather forecasts for a picnic in London. Well, Grok has got a sense of humor. But hey, let's not forget that Dogecoin has had its fair share of surprises in the past. So while it's anyone's guess where the price will land, one thing is for sure, 2024 is definitely shaping up for a wild ride for our favorite Shiba Inu themed coin. What do you guys think about that? You think accurate, inaccurate, too low? Comment, guys. I appreciate it. What's going on with Doge right now? Doge right now is, as I said, broken down below 8 cents. I think we could be continuing going down to 7 cents not too shortly unless we see a nice reversal for Bitcoin. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Dogecoin has showed upper break in a narrowing wedge pattern on the daily chart. I've been talking about that. However, following selling pressure, the formation resistance line has turned into support, hinting at a potential rise, yet closing below the 21-day EMA. So definitely, if we take a look at the EMA ribbons right now, we definitely need Dogecoin to get above the EMA ribbons. And you can see that on the 20-day EMA ribbon, we're still way below that. We need to definitely rise above that if we're going to show any signs of life out there. So key support for levels for Doge right now is at 0.7882 and 0.480. So right now, Dogecoin right now is sitting at 0.775, which is below that support level. So for Dogecoin, we're probably going to see this next support level is going to be hit. And then followed by 0.767. If we close below that, then we're going down, guys. A day to close below 0.7882 would basically trigger further selling. And we're seeing that. We're seeing further selling. Conversely, levels to watch are 0.8217, 0.8486, or 0.85, the House of Pain area. So we need to see a close above that, guys. So we need to see a definitely close above that, guys and gals. So good news. Looks like Dogecoin lists on top Indian exchange. Doge to rally. Dogecoin has gone live for listing on FlirtPay, an Indian crypto exchange, raising the prospect of a price soaring soon. Well, let's hope so. We can get above those resistance levels. While with this listing, will allow more eyeballs on Doge and allow more Indians to buy Doge. This is bullish. Remember, the population of India is huge right now. I think it's second largest, either China or India. They're huge population, guys. So let's hopefully get more eyeballs on Doge. And if Doge will do this soon, I think we're going to see a parabolic run for Doge. In case you missed it, what is Doge? Well, Doge is the fastest, cheapest, most efficient proof-of-work cryptocurrency that you can use to process payments and transactions. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. Let's take a quick look at the Shiba Weeby right there. Let's look at Shiba Inu. Okay, site cannot be reached. How nefarious is that? So we're not going to take a look at Shiba Inu. We are going to forget about Shiba Inu because the site cannot be reached. Let me try one more time. Technical difficulties. Guys, go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. Follow. We've got, right now, we've got almost, again, going to be close to 1,100 followers soon, guys. So let's hopefully we can definitely get up there, guys. It's a great time to be live. Go back and watch my previous video. I appreciate it, guys. So all I got to say is be blessed, be well. Peace out.